You know, this is you. This is
Is it
you.
me? You think so?
This is you.
Am I doing okay?
Oh, you so talented.
Thank you.
Who else can sing, act,
Wow.
and be a entrepreneur too at the same time? You doing it all.
Thank you.
And still being a mom too.
And a mom.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
See, I don't take this lightly coming from you.
Yeah, well, you know I don't lie.
I could look at you and tell you don't.
Yeah, I promise the man above no lying. And so,
Wow.
and my beautiful wife wanted me to tell you congratulations
how is
too.
she?
She's doing great.
Is she
Cookie is
lovely?
wonderful.
Wow. I can't wait to see the whole family one day when you invite me to one of y'all fancy parties. I heard about these fancy parties.
Well, you know, now that you're here, because you know you were in all that snow.
Yes, yes. But you're not too far. You grew up in...
I'm from Michigan.
Did y'all get as much snow?
Yeah, we got more snow.
More than us?
You got that wind.
Oh, yeah, we had the Incredible Hulk.
Man, you come out of a hotel in Chicago, they blow you right back inside. You know? Wow.
But you almost played with the Bulls, right?
Yes, you know, it was a coin flip to see if I would play for the Bulls or the Lakers.
Uh-huh. We could have used
But
you.
I'm happy it turned out the way it did. You know why, Jennifer?
Why?
Because then it would be no Michael in Chicago.
That is true.
And no Magic in L.A., see? So it worked out for me.
That's destiny. That is destiny.
It worked out. It worked out.
So tomorrow is your wedding anniversary, and
Yes.
I heard that you big on parties. So do you have something like huge planned for Cookie? What you got going on?
Well, last year on our anniversary, because it was COVID, right?
Yes.
And people know I'm a big Frankie Beverly and Maze fan.
Oh.
So
No music.
I rented out the local hotel, a ballroom, and I had Frankie come out, and it was just her and I and Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Wait, so it was just you two?
That's us two.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, I had 2 chairs and a table. We had dinner first, and then Frankie came in and rocked it. And he could have just played Joy and Pain and Before I Let You Go, and it would have been good.
Yeah.
But he played a whole hour and a half.
A whole set.
It was amazing.
That's amazing. I need to come to that. How did y'all meet?
Cookie, it was a beautiful situation. We're both at Michigan State University. And a friend of ours knew her, and she knew me, but we didn't know each other. So we were coming to a party. It was a party. And she came walking in with the tightest jeans I've ever seen. Caught her brother's eye. And she said hello, and then she went and started dancing. So Jennifer, I'm watching her all night. I didn't dance one time, but I'm watching her dance. And Cookie can dance.
She sound like...
Oh, man. She went down to the floor, bam, 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 yeah. And I said, oh, I'm in love already, yeah. So I said, I got to get that phone number. So I stayed by the door. And as everybody exit out the door, she was like one of the last people. I said, listen, you and I got to get to know each other.
I love it.
And so, but what was crazy, you're going to love this. Her roommate had told her 3 weeks earlier that I got to get Magic Johnson.
Her roommate was trying to get you.
She the one.
What did you have to say about that?
No, but this was before we met.
Right.
Her roommate told her, I'm going to meet Magic Johnson. He's going to be my boyfriend.
Wow.
Was that crazy?
That's real crazy.
And then I meet Cookie first, and the rest is history.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, crazy.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So y'all have summer vacations on yachts with friends. What I need to hear about this video, because you say Cookie dance, but then tell me what's happening here.
Okay, I'll tell you. You know, that's the bump. You know, we bumping old school. Oh, yeah, that's old school. Well, we decide, you know, every year we go to Europe. Cookie and I believe it, when you find some place that you love and like, let's just keep going, right? So we go to Europe. We love Italy and France, and we go back every single year. I've been taking her now for 30 years. And so, yeah. And it's a way for us to date, fall back in love, spend a lot of time together. And so you saw that Sam Jackson and LaTanya Jackson, we had LL Cool J, and his beautiful wife as well, you know, and so we just had a really great group of people.
Invite me next time, okay?
You ready for that?
No, that's the Legends group right there. I can't mess with that.
Well, come on and hang out. Guess who we ran into? Mary J. Blige out there, and Sean Combs, you know.
Wow.
And so, you know, we want to run into you too.
One day you will. Now, you a DJ too, though? Did you DJ do you DJ the parties?
I DJ when I was a real
this.
DJ was back in college. I was EJ the DJ.
EJ the DJ.
Yes.
Now, if I needed you to DJ a party for me, do you ever like surprise people and DJ a party? That'd be dope.
No, I don't surprise nobody today. I don't have that type of time. You know.
Well, of course not.
You know, I'm working.
Yes.
You know, I run all my businesses, and then I'm at home with her. I want to work and go home.
I understand
That's all I want to do. Right. That's it. And so, 2 grandchildren, 3 kids, and everybody's doing good. So I'm
What are your grandchildren into?
What
sports. They like to do?
They
what
love
kind of sports?
So soccer, baseball. My granddaughter, that's my grandson. My granddaughter, cheerleader, and volleyball. So you know, Cookie and I are blessed.
Oh.
So you know, God has really blessed us.
Yes.
We got a beautiful family.
That sounds so amazing. And then here, I'm new at Warner Brothers, and my son is getting acquainted with the basketball court here. I heard you used to come here and play basketball with Michael Jordan.
That's right.
How'd that work? Tell me
so
about
Michael Jordan was on this lot shooting Space Jam at that time.
Wow.
And so in the daytime he would shoot Space Jam, and then at night we would come and play basketball with him because he wanted to stay in shape and have pickup games. So he used to come on the lot here, and boy, we were hooping on this lot. Yeah. How old is your son?
He is 13.
Oh, what's his name?
David. Little David.
You
little
got
David.
it. Well, you're going to be hanging with me.
God, he will go crazy if he gets to hang with you.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I'm going to take him to a Laker game. Even though he a Bulls fan, I'm going to take him to a Laker game.
Y'all remember this?
Okay?
Listen.
And then we're going to get to shoot some jumpers. You know why?
Why?
Because he's your son. I already know he's good. I already know he's good.
He loves basketball. He loves
you know I've been a fan of yours for many years. You know that.
Thank you.
And when God blessed you with this show, all right?
Yes, sir.
And said, you know what, Jennifer, I'm going to take you to a whole nother level. And you're going to bless people every single day.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank
See, that's your calling. That's your purpose. There it is right there.
You hear him speak, y'all?
Well, I think, first of all, I'm a man of God first.
Come on.
You know, and I think that's number one. I'm magic only because I understand my purpose on this earth, and that's to bless people.
Yes.
That's to go into urban America, create jobs for the black and brown community, and also send those same people to college.
Yes.
So I've been able to do that, and just give back. My mother instilled that in me. I have her smile. And I'm a workaholic like my father.
Wow.
And then, so I think, you know, I'm just blessed to try to be a great husband and father and, you know, son. And so that's it.
And you're an inspiration to us all, I have to say.
Well, thank you.
You've helped bless a lot of people.
Well, you know, I got, you know, a strong partner. When you got a strong wife that supports you, and we do this together, right? It's just not me, it's us together.
You got to see.
Yeah.
Now, do y'all get up at 4 a.m. and work out together? I hear you get up early.
No. My wife is not an early morning person. So I get up at 4 and I tiptoe.
Tiptoe.
Because I don't want to wake her up. So I get up at 4, meditate for about a half hour or so, 45 minutes, then I work out for 2 hours. And then I'm in the office all day.
Wow.
That's what I admire about you and all your talents, because you're a hard-working lady and putting things in motion like this.
Thank you.
Man,
Thank you.
It's beautiful. I can't wait to play your son one-on-one. It's gonna be fun.
He would lose
So
it
tell
if he got
him to go ahead and wear his Jordan jersey. It's okay with me. I'm okay.
I don't know. He might have a magic one too now.
If he don't, I'm going to make sure he get one anyway.
Don't worry. Mama going to make sure he has his magic jersey.
I'm going to sign it too.
Oh, my God. Okay, so you got to tell me. You started out super young. Like, did you ever imagine, could you even imagine? Because God always give you a little bit more than what you asked for, right?
Exactly. And you and I, look at us.
I mean, I'm taking notes.
We're sitting on your couch.
I can't get over it. Lord help me. Oh, my God.
We in your living room. On your couch. On your show. You know, and we both started young.
Yes.
I got drafted at 19, started at 20, and came to this big city. And I was just about winning. I was just about playing the game the right way. And then, you know, I looked and said, you know what, I want to be more, and I know I'm capable of being more than just a basketball player. And so I started my business, and so, no, I didn't think it would get to where it is today. And, well, tell me about you, and when this came your way, you know, all the things you've done in life, all the awards you received, how did you decide to do it?
I let my passion lead me, and I feel like that's what I see in you. And when you let your passion, you know, let that guide you, it will make room for you in whatever it is you want to do. And if you, I always say, why sleep when you're busy living your dream? You know what I mean? And if I wasn't doing it, it's like, I debuted on my birthday. And if I wasn't doing that, that would be that wish. So why not get up and work for it, you know? So I'm just grateful to be able to do what I get to do. You know what I mean? And it seems to continue to make room for it. And I just want to bless people. It's nothing like seeing others being blessed from your blessing.
Yeah, well, we need you on TV at this time.
Thank you.
You know, you so positive and, again, so multi-talented.
Listen, we got to do a toast. Look, I'm going to keep using my voice, and you keep being magical, all right?
I appreciate that. And I want you to know I turned down everybody else because I wanted to do just your show.
Oh, my God. Yeah, the one and only Magic Johnson.
Wow. Thank you.
It's appropriate.
Oh,
it's
wow.
Appropriate. We love you so much here.
Thank you.
Are you used to this energy everywhere you go?
It's crazy. You know, God is good.
He's good, right?
You know, so I've been blessed. And this is amazing. And let me congratulate you. Got picked up third season.
Third season? I'm doing all right.
No, you're doing more than all right. When I first came on your show, second person on the show.
Yes.
And I knew then, watching you the first show, but understanding that God had a purpose for you in your life, that you was going to master this just like you've done everything else in your life.
Wow.
So that's what it's all about. So keep doing it.
Thank you so much. And I want to say thank you for coming on the show in my first season on the second episode. I am so grateful for your presence, as we all are, right, guys?
I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm going to get some brownie points at home from Cookie now.
Hi, Cookie. It's me, Jennifer. Now, speaking of points, did you see me playing at the All-Star game?
I saw you. You know what? You did good.
Did I
Yeah, you did good. You did good. See, that's the pose you gotta have when you're out there.
See, you know what? If I didn't know what I was doing, I said I have to act like I do.
But,
you know I couldn't find the rim, right?
But you from Chicago.
I am.
You know what's up. You
I
got
am.
game. You got real game. People from Chicago got real basketball game.
Yes.
And skills.
Thank you. So, okay, so you do know that because did you see, like I even had a little shot. But the thing that tripped me up though, hear me out, Magic, Micah, the football player,
Yeah.
he came flying over my head. And I was like, what is happening to me? Right here.
Right there.
And then I went flying across the court. But then I said, Jennifer, take it. You know what I mean? So I did practice. I took it very seriously because I love some basketball, okay?
Right.
Now, I got a clip for you because I need you to check out my shot and my form.
Okay, let me see.
I got to get the tips.
Good job. Knock it down. Great job.
Okay,
Great job.
okay. And I know your son was proud of you too.
Yes.
You made it, see?
Yeah, I was trying to make him proud, you know.
Yes, he was impressed.
He was tough on me.
That was a nice shot.
Okay.
You know, next year, you're going to be even better. See?
I don't know about next year. This was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Now, maybe I could coach or maybe commentate.
Yeah, I think that you'll be excellent at both.
Okay.
You know, I coached the All-Star game myself.
That's amazing.
It's not a hard job.
Okay.
Because you just, point to the person, get in, you come out.
Okay.
And so don't worry about it. You used to doing that with your staff.
Okay.
You got a big staff producing this show.
So it's something like that?
Something like that.
Oh, right. And okay, so you coached the All-Star game, and then you played for the Dream Team.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Which one was more nerve-wracking?
You know, when you think about playing with MJ, it's nerve-wracking because he demands excellence. And but just getting him the basketball in the right place and let him do his thing with the tongue out and everything. You know, the tongue way out. You know, and I tell you, we were practicing. So Coach Daly had divided the team, East versus the West. So all the East players, Michael Jordan, Pippen, Larry Bird, Charles Barkley, Patrick Ewing, all the East guys, versus the West guys, all my guys from the Western Conference. So, Jennifer, it was a tight game.
I love a tight game.
Yeah, it was a tight game. Then we went up by about 5 or 6 points, and they called timeout. So I went over to Michael Jordan. I said, man, if you don't turn into Air Jordan, we're going to blow y'all out.
Like that.
So I was talking trash to him. What did I do that for? Oh, he came out that huddle, and he must have scored 8, 9 straight points, and he was always looking at me.
He gave you, like...
See? Don't wake me up now.
You encouraged him a little too much.
Exactly, a little too much. I talked trash a little too much to him. And, but it was a pleasure because it had been on my bucket list to play with him and Larry Bird. That was on my bucket list, and I got a chance to play with both on the Dream Team. We blew everybody out by probably over 42 points a game. And then the last thing I did, I played cards with Michael Jordan every single night.
Really?
Yeah, till 5 a.m. in the morning.
Oh my
every
goodness.
night.
Every night.
And yeah, we both lost a lot of money to each other.
You know, my dream is to meet his mother.
Oh, first class.
Oh my goodness.
First
that would
class.
be a dream.
And, you know, she's just a powerful, quiet presence. You know, she has that presence and powerful, but also sweet, just a great person. And she's a blessing to others, too.
Yes.
The foundation work and everything that Michael was able to do, she created it, built it, ran it, did a wonderful job.
I love just sitting hearing from you about the greats, and from a great, this is gold, right, y'all? It's golden.
And I'm talking to a great.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
thank
so
you.
it's all good.
In the 90s, you were in a Michael Jackson music video. How did that happen?
Oh, man. You know, I was the biggest Jackson 5, then Michael Jackson fan. So I get a call. Magic,
I did not see the voice
I
coming.
want to talk to you. So I hung the phone.
You hung up.
No, I hung up. So the phone rang 2 minutes later.
This is funny.
Magic, this is Michael Jackson. I said, this is not Michael Jackson. So I hung the phone up again. So I knew Jackie Jackson very well, his brother. So his brother called me and say, Magic, that was really Michael calling you. No! Please, I'll call him back.
How did you get him back on the phone?
So I got back, and I'm apologizing for an hour. I am so sorry. I thought somebody was playing a joke on me, right? So he says, I'm doing this video, and I want to do one with the 2 MJs, one with you and one with Michael Jordan. Can you come to my house tonight? Can I come to your house? Man, what time you want me there? So I came, and beautiful home, and we had this long table. So I'm sitting down here, he's down at that end, and the people come out serving the food. So I ordered some chicken, grilled chicken, and you know, vegetables, because I'm trying to think he eating healthy, so I'm gonna eat healthy too. I don't want to let my hero down. So the guy raised the lid, bam. Other person comes out with his, raised the lid, and it's a bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Stop it.
I start screaming, Michael, you eat Kentucky Fried Chicken? Man, I said, hold up. I got to come down there and share that bucket.
Oh.
We went down, I went down there, we sat on the floor and tore that chicken
You tore it up.
This is a true story.
I believe you.
A true story. Next day was the video. Ladies and gentlemen, I've never seen a guy that can dance like this young man
Right.
for hours and sing and perform like he could perform. I went on 3 tours with them. There's nobody that's ever been on this earth that could do what Michael Jackson could do.
That's right.
Nobody.
That gave me
Nobody.
chills.
I mean,
Oh my goodness.
he was such a person of perfection. Everything had to be right. He rehearsed the band himself and could point out when you off, he heard it and told, no.
This boy.
Ding, ding, ding. The guitar man. You gotta play it like this. I'm sitting there like, wow. He could sound like a trumpet or a horn, whatever he needed at that time for you to play the song the way the album sounded. He was big on that.
Very
Every
precise.
song had to be just like the album, just like they performed it on that album. That man was something else.
Wow.
And we miss him, and
Yes.
I love him. That's my guy.
We do. I gotta ask about one more because it's just great after great after great after great. And then Prince, he called and wanted to do a pajama party in one of your theaters.
Yes.
How did that happen?
So I owned the Magic Johnson Theater, so I get a call. I also, thank you. I went on tour with Prince too. Isaiah Thomas and I were big Prince fans. We follow Prince around. I love music.
Yes.
So I get a call, and Prince said, "What's up, Prince?" He said, "Magic, I want to rent out your theater." I said, "You don't have to rent out my theater. I'll give you the theater." No. I want to come in, though, at 1 in the morning.
That sounds like Prince all day.
Yeah, 1 in the morning. And I want to bring a busload of people, but we're going to have pajamas on. Is that okay? I said, yeah, it's okay. I said, let me talk to my manager, make sure he understands what's about to happen.
Yeah.
And make sure I got some staff on to take care of you and your team of people. So I said, let me get up. I went to sleep and got back up at 12 to go.
Did you go?
Make sure, I had to make sure he was okay. So here come the buses. People came in, and I tell you something, they were like little kids, laughing at every joke, everything that happened, wearing pajamas. I mean, just what he said would happen, happened. And that was one of the biggest thrills, too, to have Prince
Yes.
in the hood
Wow.
at my theater.
Come on.
With his team of people. That was wonderful. You know, just, it showed you how important those theaters were to the community. Right. Then Michael Jackson had his Thriller came out, and guess where he had a premiere?
Where?
At my theater.
Come on.
Yeah, at my theater in the
Look
hood.
at God.
So it was really touching to have all these celebrities and Michael Jackson right in South Central LA. And it made the people in the community feel good about themselves and about the community. So that's what it's all about.
It's all about.
And also giving respect and homage to those who are successful, like yourself.
Thank you.
So thank you again.
We are so grateful for you. Thank you for being here. Now, you were just at the unveiling of the Kobe Bryant statue in LA. What did that mean to you? Yeah.
Jennifer, it was bittersweet. You know, Vanessa, his wife, did an amazing job with her speech, and also helped. I think she designed it too, his statue. But we all miss him.
Yes.
And him not being there. Yeah. But what a legacy he left. He's such an amazing young man, and the things that he did for women's sports and the girl dad and championships that he won. Kobe was much more than just a dominant basketball player and a champion basketball player. And he meant so much to this city, Los Angeles, but also to the basketball world worldwide. So, but the statue is the best statue I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So give Vanessa and Jeannie Buss a lot of credit, the Laker owner, because it was amazing. But we all just missed him and his presence. And so thank you to everybody who have gone by and taken pictures with the statue and that are Kobe fans, because the young man, there'll never be another Kobe Bryant.
Never.
You know, never.
Never. It's amazing to see you all come together to honor his legacy.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it really is. And, you know, he's going to, that Laker mystique, and he winning those 5 championships, and the way he did it was special. Probably the closest dude to Michael Jordan, right? Because Michael is the greatest that's ever played, but he's Kobe in terms of how he was able to, his mannerisms like Michael, the way he approached the game like Michael. So, but
Wow.
special.
It's very special. Thank you for speaking on that.
Yeah.
And now, you've always been an amazing advocate for health and wellness, and we want to thank you for that, first of all.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes. Tell us what you're doing with the awareness of RSV.
Yeah, RSV is really important that we all educate ourselves, especially those who are 60 and over, you know, because it's a common contagious respiratory virus that affects now those people who are 60 and over. And we think about it, last year, 177,000 people were hospitalized from RSV and 14,000 died. So all of us who are 60 and older should call our doctor, our pharmacist, and really get more information about RSV and how it can affect you, right? And now, for the first time, they have a vaccine, so you can get vaccinated.
Okay, you can get vaccination.
So, but it's very important that all of us who are older, or talk to your parents or your grandparents about RSV, because it's out here in a big way.
Okay. And is there any signs that people can detect?
Yeah, it's almost like getting the flu. So it's important that you know that it's almost like those type of symptoms. So as soon as something happens like that, please call your doctor or your pharmacist, because you don't know. A lot of people who come down with RSV didn't know it was RSV. They thought it was the flu. They thought it was COVID, but it was actually RSV. So that's why it's so important you talk to your doctor. And then you can go to sidelinersv.com, you know, so you can learn more information. But please talk to your doctors. And then everybody out there, get your physicals, please. Especially minorities out there. You got to get your physicals.
Take it from the man. He understands. Please welcome Nicole Avon. And another one you mentioned in your book is Magic Johnson.
Yes.
What impact have he had on you?
Magic's been great, because Magic and Cookie, you know, I love them because they're always so open with their faith and about their faith, which I love. And I've watched them growing up as whatever trial came through, anything or any challenge. I love athletes anyway. I always study them, of how do they move forward, how do they make sure they stay triumphant, you know, so I kind of study that. And then, but Magic and Cookie, we were always around, and they are the people that always show up. And so when I was ambassador in the Bahamas, I remember trying to do an event and wanting to put an event together, and I wanted an inspirational, you know, entrepreneur, a black entrepreneur that would come in and speak to this group of people. And I asked everybody, oh, this date doesn't work, oh, this and that. And Magic, I'll never forget just watching him land. I was at the airport, and I remember his plane landing, and my heart was so filled, because there was nothing in it for him. This wasn't about,
I totally understand.
what am I going to get paid? What am I going to? This was, you need something, I can provide it, and we are going to help change people's lives for the better. And so that's what we do.
Yes.
And this is part of service, and this is what we're going to do. And so, and then once he did that event, I never had a problem again with booking anybody.
Wow.
Everybody started
That's
showing
the
up.
power of Magic Johnson.
Yes. He's great. He's a
Great people.
They're great people, and they show up for people. You know, when my mom died, he was one of the first calls. And he, you know, let me be vulnerable and let me cry, but reminded me how great she was, and told me how much he loved her, and checked on my father.
Yes.
You know, so
God always got somebody when others just
God
won't
has
do.
to use people.
Yes, he does.
Yes.
And actually, we have a surprise for you. Come on out here, Magic.
You know that. You know that.
I love these moments.
Well, oh my
My
goodness.
Because y'all gonna have me
I love
crying
you.
too.
Oh, I love you.
I love you so much.
Well, see, this is what I mean. I mean, I love you. Thank
already
you.
know. You
Thank
already
you.
know.
Thank
You
you.
Man.
Oh my goodness.
Take your time. Have your moment. I understand, but you a blessing and you a blessing, okay?
Thank you.
We need more
Thank
people
you.
like you both.
Thank
More
you.
with Magic and Nicole. We'll be right back. We're back with Nicole Avant and Magic Johnson. Now, Nicole, you said no one surprises you.
No, ever. I mean,
Are you surprised?
yes. But I mean, you know what? I woke up this morning and I was like, today is the day the Lord has made, and I choose to be glad and rejoice in it.
Come on.
And I'm so glad that you're here. It was like exactly when these things happen. But like you were asking me about Magic earlier, like what he's brought into my life.
Yes.
And I mentioned faith.
Yes.
And that's what I mean. Like my mom would wake up every day and she would give me that scripture of, it's just a reminder to control your thoughts, control your emotions, control your heart as much as you can. You can't control everything, but what we can, we try to. And it's such a beautiful scripture because it reminds you of choice. I love how it's, you know, choice, you know? It changes everything.
But I want to say thank you for writing the book.
Right.
Because also it can be healing for you, but also it educates all of us on when we go through something, what we can do, right?
Yeah.
And so to
Thank
have
you.
these two powerful women here, black women who are doing such amazing things is really a blessing, you know? Touching the world.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, you know, I'm so close to them. Her father helped me in business get started here in Los Angeles. He was one of the first people that I talked to, and he mentored me. When we first got started, my partner and I, Ken Lombard, went to see her dad, and he gave us so many golden nuggets about how to start our business. Also, then connected us with other CEOs and people. Go see him. Go see him. Go. And, he gonna take
like
the meet.
father.
Her dad didn't play around. When I call, he's taking that meet. Don't worry about it. And so he was a powerful man. And then he got me involved also in politics. He had every president came to the house.
Yep.
He said, be here at a certain time. I want you to meet so-and-so. You're going to go out and campaign for him. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. He was that guy.
Oh, yeah.
You know, told you what you're going to do,
powerful.
when you're going to do it, how you're going to do it.
Relentless.
Yes.
And relentless.
And her mom, elegance, class, soft-spoken but powerful. Walked in the room and commanded the whole room.
Yeah.
And she was a person of action. Everything she did was in the inner cities.
Yes.
For young people, the hospital,
Yeah.
all the work she did was about giving back and making the black community better, the inner cities better. And so learned so much. Cookie and I learned so much from her parents, and then also Nicole and her brother is just two of the most amazing people as well. Her husband is one of the most powerful men in the world. And so Ted is a great man as well. So thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you.
And we want to thank you for bringing us two together
Yes.
on this awesome
Yes.
show.
I mean, this is incredible. Thank you.
I appreciate you both so much. You know, the difference that you make, Magic.
Thank you.
It means the world to all of us, even our babies. And Nicole, to you for writing this book. I'm trying not to get too emotional. For those who may not have lost, but even those who have, we know we're not alone. So thank you.
Thank you.
Nicole's book, You'll Be Happy, is available everywhere books are sold. We'll be right back. Woo! If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.